Hello students, today we discuss about the human reproduction. In this I have taken just a male reproductive system which we discuss in a detail in this further session. मैंने आपको पहले तीनों प्रेजेंटेशन में अलग अलग तरीके से बताया है. एक बार व्हाइट बोर्ड प्रेजेंटेशन दी है, एक बार आपको पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन, आज मैं डायग्रामेटिक प्रेजेंटेशन के थ्रू आपको समझा रही हूँ मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम. तो मुझे स्टूडेंट्स आप सबसे रिव्यू चाहिए कि आप लोगों को किस तरह से बेटर समझ में आ रहा है. सो आई कैन कैरी फॉरवर्ड विद दैट मेथड ओनली. तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम से. In earlier presentation, we have discussed gametogenesis in detail. Now, just in brief, that formation of gamete, that is sperms in males and ovum in female, transfer of sperms into the female genital tract through insemination, and the fusion of male and female gametes through fertilization, leading to the formation of zygote. And this zygote becomes the offspring. So, this is the sexual reproduction in humans. Now, male reproductive system. The male reproductive system is located in the pelvis region. It includes the pair of testes along with accessory ducts, glands, and external genitalia. Testes are situated outside the abdominal cavity within a pouch. Pouch is known as scrotum. Scrotum maintains the lower temperature of testes. जो स्पर्मेटोजेनिया में काम आता है टेस्टिस को टेम्परेचर लो करने में. You can see the below of this diagram. This is scrotum in which testes are situated. Testes are oval in shape and length is about 4 to 5 centimeter and width is all about 2 to 3 centimeter. टेस्टिस के ऊपर एक डेंस कवरिंग होती है 250 कंपार्टमेंट टेस्टिकल लोब्यूल्स. Basically, testes are responsible for making testosterone, which are the primary male sex hormone for generating the sperm. Testes are coiled masses of tube called seminiferous tubules. These tubules are responsible for producing sperm cells. Another part of the male reproductive system is penis. It has three parts: the root, which attaches the wall of abdomen, second is the body, and third is the glans, as you can see in the diagram. Glans is a cone-shaped part at the front of the penis. Glans covered with a loose layer of the skin called foreskin. Now in another diagram you can see the blood supply of the penis, which we will discuss in further detail in another presentation. Now discuss about the internal organs or accessory organs. Epididymis, which is a long coiled tube that rests on a backside of each testicle, as you can see in the diagram. It transports and stores sperm cells that are produced in the testes. Now comes the urethra. It is the tube that carries the urine from bladder to outside of the body and also allows semen to be ejaculated during the reproduction. Another internal organ is seminal vesicle, which are sac-like pouches that attach to vasa deferens near the base of the bladder, as you can see in the diagram. There are two types of gland which is present in the male reproductive system, is the bulbourethral gland and prostate gland. So we will discuss about the bulbourethral gland, also known as Cowper's gland, pea-sized structure located on the side of the and function is it produces a fluid which lubricates the urethra. This is your bulbourethral gland. Another one is the prostate gland. It is a walnut-sized structure located below urinary bladder in front of rectum. Next is the vasa deferens. It is a long muscular tube that travels from the epididymis into the pelvic cavity behind your bladder. The function of vasa deferens is transport mature sperm to the urethra. There are the ejaculatory ducts which is present between the fusion of vasa deferens and seminal vesicle.